Now, some people get soreness and even come back and report pain between sessions in the clinic with the Body Power System. Why is this happening? I talked a little bit about this with the pain video, and some people will be like, well, the soreness isn't even with the muscles that I was exercising or the areas of my body that I was exercising. That's because you're literally changing how your body is working every single day. And so you can get sore. You can get sometimes a little bit of fatigue. Some people will get energized. But let's talk a little bit more about soreness. There's a number of things that you can do to deal with the soreness. One thing you can do is go back to the level of Body Power System that you did and repeat all the movements in a test. Now, when you test all the movements, look for the easiest movement. It doesn't have to be in the top 2 movements that you've tested in your main video program. It just needs to feel like this movement feels the best to me right now, today. And you're going to repeat that movement. You're going to use some of your sorest movements to test, am I getting rid of the soreness? This works. It might take a few minutes to go through your test, but remember, you've already learned the system. You've already learned those movements. So if those movements from the most recent level that you've done aren't working, go back to a previous level and see if there's a movement in one of those previous levels that feels really good. And if it feels really good, repeat that movement, testing the movements that make you feel sore or that are the most sore, to see if you can find some of that balance. You want to keep going through the process. You want to find a way to release that soreness for your body. There's several other things you can do. This is my favorite pain rub, Deep Blue. It works like nothing else I've ever used, and being a PT for a lot of years, I've used a lot of pain rubs. Pea-sized blob, rub it into the area, breathe the smell from your hands. This is made of pure essential oils that actually go into your body and your bloodstream through your olfactory nerves. And when that happens, it can help reduce the swelling or inflammation in an area. So I highly recommend that product. There's also turmeric oil from doTERRA, and there's Copaiba, which is doTERRA's CBD oil that can help pain. Peppermint can be very helpful for pain. It increases circulation. When you increase circulation, you can remove areas of swelling that you may have gotten an accumulation of fluid. Lemongrass is another really good one. When you use the lemongrass, that stimulates your lymphatic system, as does grapefruit. And it helps your body pick up any areas of swelling and move that fluid through and out of your body so you no longer have that swelling stuck inside of you. There are other oils that help support your body, and you can learn more by looking at the Innovative Therapy doTERRA wall and learning more about essential oils that can help you. Sometimes, and this is my last go-to, I will break down and take an anti-inflammatory over-the-counter medication such as Advil or aspirin or Tylenol, because temporarily I just need that little boost. So there are times to use those things, but to me they're one of the last resorts, because we want to communicate with our body and we want to be listening to it, not covering up the pain, but finding a solution to go through it. Another good way you can do this is taking a bath, and you can put the essential oils, a few drops, with some Epsom salts in a bathtub. There's lots of different bath recipes online for muscle soreness. So Google bath recipe for muscle soreness and then try that as well. You can get through this. The only way out is through. So keep going.